Hello everybody and welcome, my name is GaraBen10 and today here on this exciting Yu-Gi-Oh video we are going to be going over our Elemental Hero deck profile. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and let's get on with the deck profile. So with our boy Stratos going to 1, then I figured I should build an Elemental Hero deck profile, and then I saw the Elemental Heroes, I saw the Destiny Heroes, I saw the Masked Heroes, saw all the heroes, and I decided to go and build a hero deck. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to get into it. So the first card is Elemental Hero Stratos. He's your searcher of the deck. He's at 1. The memes are dead because he is at 1, and so yeah, when he's summoned, you get to add an Elemental or Destiny Hero from your deck to your hand, which is really awesome. And so yeah, he searches a lot, and then he can destroy spell and trap cards as well, so he's very versatile. Next, we have a super ridiculously expensive card, Vision Hero Vion, with its only printing. What this does is it's a Foolish Burial pretty much for a hero monster. You send Malicious you summon it, you send Malicious to the grave, and then you go off on your place. Freaking $20 a piece for these guys. It's crazy. And speaking of Malicious, we have 3 Destiny Hero Malicious. You banish him from the grave, you get special another Malicious from your deck. It's really awesome. And then for a Marauding Captain for the deck, we have 2 Elemental Hero Solid Soldiers. When he is normal summoned, you get to special summon another hero from your hand. It's really awesome. And then Elemental Hero Shadow Mist is really awesome. When it's special summoned, you can add a mask change from your deck to your hand. And when it's sent to the grave, you can search for polymerization. So it is really, really cool and awesome. Next, and that's all for our Elemental Heroes and our heroes in general. I'm just going to keep calling them Elemental Heroes for the rest of the video because, I mean, that's just what I'm used to. But to also help with some of our spicy tech that I saw from Team Samurai X, which I liked because I had the cards, so I figured I'd put it in there. We have 3 Armageddon Knights. These will help with our spicy tech, and these also send Malicious to the grave. If you open one of these, then you got a free Nat Beast, and you can go off on your plays. And along with Armageddon Knight, you got 3 Dark Grepher. If you have a Malicious in your hand and you can special summon Dark Grepher and then go off on your Malicious plays, it is really, really good. And then also to go along with the Warriors, we have 3 Junk Forwards. These are basically just Cyber Dragon. If you control the monsters, special summon this to your hand, and then you go off into your Zold plays. It's really awesome. And we are playing Nightmares, so we want the 1 Nightmare Corruptor Ibli, and we also need a Earth Tuner to go with Solid Soldier to summon Nat Beast. So we have our Sheen's Squire. So that is it for the main monsters. And then we have our hand traps, which we are playing 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Stopping Searching is broken. And then we have 3 Effect Failures. And I saw my friend Invoked 101 playing Effect Failures, and I was like, why are you playing Effect Failures? And then I bought 3 because I wanted to kind of mimic his deck profile for Mech Knight Invoked. And then I started playing Effect Failures in different decks, and I really like Effect Failure over things like most of the time Ash Blossom. I'd rather have an Effect Failure because these are not once per turn, but I also like them over playing 3 Ghost Ogre, 3 Droll Lock. Those have their uses, but for general use, Effect Failure is better. And then I'm also playing 2 Ghost Ogre because Ghost Ogring Diagram, Ghost Ogring Light Stage, just a bunch of different things are really helpful. And then against a bunch of rogue decks, which I'm going to be playing this deck in my locals most of the time, and so having Ghost Ogre is helpful against the vast majority of decks where Droll Lock is only good against certain decks. Now that is all of our monsters. Now going on to the spell cards, we have 3 Emergency Call because searching heroes is always a good thing. And then we have one hero lives. This card is broken. I'm glad it went to 1 even though I'm playing the deck, but hero lives to Stratos is just broken. So to summon out our masked heroes, we have 3 mask change. This is a change that I did to Team Samurai X's deck profile that I'm basing this off of, because he did 2 mask change 2s as well. I didn't like the discard effect on mask change 2. I know I'm playing 2 less mask change because of it, but I found with the 3 mask change, you're searching it anyways. You still see it when you need it, so 3 is good enough, and that gave me room for a few more hand traps. Then for our 1-ofs, we have our Rhoda, Foolish Burial, Soul Charge or Game Charge, Monster Reborn, and the other card that came off the Forbidden List 2 limited, Super Polymerization. This card is amazing. It breaks extra links. It's awesome. Got to play one of it. It's amazing. Next, we're going on to our equip spells. So we have Living Fossil, Divine Sword, Phoenix Blade, Moon Mirror Shield. These are 3 amazing equip spells. Some Monster Reborn. This is just discard fodder, and Moon Mirror Shield is great for getting over monsters that are unaffected by spell cards. These are the 3 that have the most use in the deck. And then I play 1 Axe of Fools because negating effects is sometimes necessary with cards. And then 1 Different Dimension Reincarnation, because if I draw this and I have the rest of these, I send those for Isolde. Divine Sword, Phoenix Blade banishes 2, play this, get back one of my banished monsters. It's pretty great. Next, we're going into just generic spell trap cards that you should have. Called by the Grave ×2 because it's awesome. It stops hand traps. We do a lot of searching. It's a 2, so we're going to play it at 2. 2 Twin Twister. I didn't have the room for the 3rd, but playing against all the back row decks like Altergeist, Sky Striker, that sort of thing, having spell trap removal is good. And then we're also playing 2 Solemn Strikes. I mean, we're going to try and go first, and so striking something is really good. I mean, it is what it is. Now we're getting into our tech packages, and these are meant to just take your opponent off guard and annoy the crap out of them. So we're going to play 3 Artifact Sanctum and then 1 Artifact Scythe. This is really good because Sanctum, set it, your opponent's turn, flip it, special Artifact Scythe, and then your opponent can't summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn, which is really awesome. And so that's really good to lock down Gokis, especially any extra link deck, any Sky Strikers, that sort of thing. And then for my favorite package, we are playing 1 double Evo Pill, 1 Overtext Quatless, and 1 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. And the reason why we're playing one of these is, 1, I didn't have room in the deck. This is a 60-card deck. But the reason why we're playing it as a 60-card deck is I don't want to draw any of these. Keeping these in my deck is amazing because what you'll do is you'll summon Isolde, you'll do the Isolde plays, and then you should have everything in your grave that you need to when you play Isolde. So that way, with Isolde or with Summon Sorceress, because you'll go Isolde then Summon Sorceress, you summon an Armageddonite, and then with that Armageddonite, you send Quatless to the grave, and then because Quatless is go to the grave, you search Pill, and then you can play Pill to do Ultimate Conductor, and this just disrupts your opponent so much, and it is so much fun to drop on the board. Next, we're going into our extra deck. We have 2 Masked Hero Darklaws. Darklaw is amazing. It is Macrocosmos. It is great, and I love it so much. Play 2. If I had room for 3, I would play a 3rd one, but we only have room for 2, so we're playing 2. Then we're going to do Masked Hero Enki, and then we're going to go on to our Link monsters. We're going to do Extra Hero Wonder Driver and Extra Hero Decimator. I went over these cards in my Legendary Decks video, which will be linked down below. And so these are really awesome. This one has an amazing effect. This one is kind of mediocre, but its arrows are great. Next, we're going into our generic warrior support. So we got Isolde, Summon Sorceress, and then the best Link monster of the deck, Firewall. Firewall's broken. It should have been banned. It's not banned, so I'm going to use it. Deal with it. It's great, and it helps you pull off some amazing combos. Next, we're going to go with our Nightmare package. We got Mermaid, Unicorn, Cerberus, and... oh, Mermaid, Phoenix, Cerberus, and Unicorn. These cards are great. Next, we're going with Borreload is our last Link monster because Borreload is just an amazing card. Stealing opponent's monsters is great. And then with the deck, we're playing Nat Beast, and then we are also playing Mud Dragon of the Swamp. Nat Beast is great against Sky Strikers. Stopping opponent's spell cards is broken. And then Mud Dragon of the Swamp is our super poly target because sometimes you just need to get rid of opponent's monsters, and this will really help with, say I have Firewall on the field and my opponent summons Firewall, or not, that's a bad example. Say I have Firewall on the field and my opponent summons another Cyberse monster, or I have Borreload and my opponent summons a dragon, whatever, I can go and play this, and it is great. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this deck profile. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.